Alright, let's talk about New York City. You know, the place that never sleeps. But before the skyscrapers and subway chaos, this was Manhattan Island of many hills to the Lenape people. Then the Dutch rolled up in 1624, traded some trinkets, and called it New Amsterdam. But plot twist, the British sailed in, said, "Nah, it's New York now," and honestly, the drama never stopped. Picture this, by the 1800s, NYC's basically the ultimate hustle. The Erie Canal turns it into America's wallet, immigrants pour through Ellis Island, and suddenly you've got tenements crammed with families dreaming big. Imagine sharing a bathroom with 50 neighbors, but hey, that's how we got bagels, Broadway, and the best people watching on Earth. Oh, and Lady Liberty? She's basically the world's most famous welcome mat. Fun fact, her torch was crowdfunded by regular New Yorkers in 1876. Classic NYC move. Too expensive. Hold my coffee. But let's get weird. Ever heard of Grand Central's Whispering Gallery? Stand in one corner, whisper a secret, and someone across the room hears it crystal clear. Built in 1913, still magic. Or how about that secret rooftop park 30 feet above Wall Street? Bankers eat salads there, probably plotting stock market takeovers. Now, flash forward to the 70s. The city's broke, subways are covered in graffiti, and the Bronx is inventing hip-hop with speakers plugged into lampposts. A local DJ told me, "We didn't have studios, so the streets were our stage." Meanwhile, punk kids at CBC were screaming into mix, and artists turned subway cars into rolling masterpieces. NYC's always been a mess, but our mess, you know? Then came 9/11s. The towers fell, and the world watched. But New Yorkers, we rebuilt. The memorial's waterfalls now echo where the towers stood somber, sure, but also a middle finger to anyone who thinks the city stays down. Fast forward to today, you've got Hudson Yards, this $25 billion shiny thing that looks like it's from 3023. Critics say it's a playground for rich folks, but then you hop the subway to Queens, where Tibetan momos and Colombian rapists share the same block. Over 160 languages spoken here, no Google Translate needed. Here's the thing about NYC. It's a love-hate relationship. Rats the size of chihuahuas? Check. Apartment costs that'll make you cry? Absolutely. But where else can you grab a dollar slice at a M, watch a Broadway understudy slay Hamilton, and stumble into a hidden jazz bar all in one night? As F. Scott Fitzgerald said, New York's got that wild promise of all the mystery and beauty in the world. It's Wall Street sharks and Washington Square poets. It's a city that's always moving, always changing, but somehow feels like home. So, hit subscribe. Next up, Los Angeles is calling. And hey, New Yorkers, drop your hot takes in the comments. Best bodega, worst subway line? We're all ears. Later.